Alright. Alright. I gotta see about sounds and stuff because we're using a 360 and a capture card, so figure it out. Sorry, I'm talking to myself, but hey, lunch. What's up, everybody? Hope everybody's doing good today. Need a big ol' whopping ears. How come you can't rotate your character? That's kind of weird. What is happening? Why is I'm so... Brother, like, I have no idea. No. Big? You have big? Big and dumb? Big and dumb? Big and dumb. Music seems pretty loud. Kinda loud? Not too loud, but kinda loud. Absolutely terrible. Ah. Truthfully, I would be moron. What the fuck, dude? Oh my god. Got it. Oh my god, dude. What is he? Hada. Alright, are we finally done with Bushy Bush? Bushy Bush? Bushy Bush? Crap. My team, Los Angeles. What? So I just can just pick whoever I want to play for, huh? Who do we want to play for? That's the question. I mean, almost want to do the Indians because, you know, they're not the Indians anymore. I get it, but I mean, just, I miss that. Great design. Who we gonna be, man? Padres? Do it, no. Because if you know me, you know Yankees fan and White Sox fan. Yankees fan because I grew up in upstate New York. Kind of became a natural Yankees fan. Plus, the team that was in our town was the Yankees. Like, as the minor league team. And they actually changed to the Tigers. Huh. We're just gonna go with the White Sox, baby. Yeah. Yeah. What's up, babe? I'm gonna need help with sounds. Career 1, yeah. I'll just... Wait, I can't. I'm not using the PC. Ah! This shit seems so loud right now. Is it that loud? Okay. White Sox organization. This is where your key correspondents from around the world of baseball go. Game volume is super loud. I know the music's super loud for some reason. It's like everything was super quiet. Now everything's gonna be super damn loud. Training drill for today. I haven't even played. Maybe actually teaching me how to play would be a good idea. Nice pitch. I'm listening to the game volume outside. So you can probably hear me again. Doesn't seem like it's too off. Again, I'm trying to get the capture card is completely different. This is like playing golf. Wow, that's insane. That is insane, my dudes. try that. Change up. What's up, buddy? Long time. Hey, Young Cherokee, how you been? Good to see ya. So we're playing for the Barons. I wasn't even sure I wanted to play today, and I was like, we need to finish up that Lucius game. But I was like, you know what? I got my 360 and stuff ready to go. I suck. Wasn't a game. Literally just, I've never played an MLB game. I've never played an MLB 2K game. I bought this one off the internet, obviously, a while back when I was going to start doing a whole bunch of sports games on my YouTube channel. But then I was like, that's not exactly all the people I want to be watching my stuff, because you can pigeonhole yourself. So keep up that illusion of variety. But Young Cherokee, how you been? I hope you're doing good. Sorry, I'm getting used to like things. Plus, I'm not used to having to concentrate on this screen over here. I'm actually trying to look through my, what do you call it? And then it's like getting super hot in this room for some reason. Like, I get it. PC is a freaking furnace itself. I'm a lot better than I was last week when oh man, that sucks. I've been in and out of some sort of sickness. What the fuck? This piece of fuzz, man, refuses to go away. Alright. What do I do? Yes. Am I actually gonna play this game? My word. But I hope you feel a lot better than you did last week. I've been in and out of it. At the Bones against the Generals. If I end up just like having to play like just my character, we're gonna change it up. And oh, 102. $102? I think it's okay. I'm trying to make sure there isn't reverb either. Alright, so we're in like the minor leagues or something. Ow. How do you like that shit, buddy? Strike one. Bushy goats. Wild pitch. Haha. I want to go back to that. It's a weird pitching simulation, my dudes. Holy cow. They're kicking field goals, but then they want you to go back and forth from side to side. Wild pitch. What is with these? What is there a different? Wow, is there a different way to change the pitching? Because that's going to be an issue if this thing, like, hey, is there a way to do things here? Oh my god, I hate playing fucking console games. God, they suck. Everything's like not where you want it to be. There we go. Come on, can I have that? Thank you. Oh. Yeah, I don't... I like the idea of the pitch, but having to, like, push it in a certain direction and, like, swipe around and stuff for some of these pitches. What are you saying, brother? Pitch. Swing, bunt. And pitching. Yeah. I think that's probably better for us. I'm old school. I forgot about the runner. Hopefully the game volumes are alright for y'all. Alright, yeah, that works better. Using pressure and using the controller to angle it. Like the old days. Who's he throwing to? I don't like playing as just my player. I do not like playing as just my player. Why can't I take control of everybody, you know? Yo, how about you guys play some goddamn defense, my dudes? What the fuck? Stop pushing that button, I suppose. We'll get it back, man. We're gonna get it back. First game, y'all. First game. First time. Y'all be sure you're following each other. What the fuck, dude? Learn how to fucking, like, catch the damn ball, man. You fucking bitch. This is gonna be bad, man. We're never gonna make it to the pros. I love how I tell them to throw it and they just don't. I like how, like, it gets hot in here, so I turn on the AC part. They just hit anything, I guess. Fly out. What? Was it hit in the air? I don't know. Why are we super simming? Why can't I just, you know, alright, we're gonna have to just, I guess, do a regular season. I don't mind doing this part, but, like, it's not what I wanted to do today. I was at a fastball, and it looks like it goes, like... I gotta really pay attention. Gotta really pay attention. Yeah. Again, this is my first time playing a baseball game since, like, probably... Super Nintendo days? Oh, that's your ass. I've played newer games, but, like, never, like, consistently. Like, the only time I ever really, like, I guess you'd say did full seasons and stuff like that was, yeah, back on, like, the Nintendo and Super Nintendo days. Why did he tell me to put the ball down there? But maybe I'm getting that wrong. Nice. Ground out. Alright, so they killed us, but, you know. They killing us. Man, they're just not afraid of me. Flash, cool. Fly out, catch. Nice. Man, brother. Top of the third. It's amazing. They hit it right into all the holes. And it's amazing how long it takes the outfielders just to get the ball back. Into the game. Yeah. It's, I'm doing career mode, and I picked as being a pitcher, so every time I, not being pitcher, I am just, yeah, I'm just batting, so I'm not very, like I said, this is literally the first time I'm playing, so I was like, well, let me check out my career, let's see what that does. I guess I just need to, like, we can maybe create a player and then toss them in there and under just a normal season, I guess. I'm so used to, like, Madden and stuff. You can create players and then you just play a regular season in franchise mode. Why can't that just be everybody? Catch it! Nice. Nice double play. Yeah. This is trash. Put me in, coach. That's right, I'm getting the hang of it now, motherfucker. If I had known about this beforehand. I mean, it almost looks just like me, all pissed off and shit. Looks nothing like, but yeah. Gonna finish out this game, and then I guess we'll just go into like a dynasty mode or a season mode. Now, how do you throw to first base? Got it. I got that one guy doesn't even move. He's like, ain't gonna push me off this area. Catch it. Ow. Daylight coming. I'm getting these chodes out. I wish they would score some runs. I'm sorry that my pitching in the beginning was terrible, but I mean, I got to warm up to her, you know? I do want to start like a, I think I got NCCA football 13 or 12 and Madden 12. I think we can do the roster where you draft the players from the console from college to the pros. I gotta double check on that. I used to love doing that. We can do that a little bit too someday. Somebody get a rocket in their asshole. So we lose. I mean, I did terrible and then I got real better. Real better? I got real better? We got better. Alrighty. Alright. Is there a way to... Oh, this is pretty much the same. Oh man, I was hoping we were gonna get... There's Pro All-Star Legend. Skill points. Do we even have any skill points? Oh yeah, we do. Why is that so many points? But I just like... I'm so confused here. How come we got so many points? Wait a minute. Skill points available. Like, is that something we are supposed to, we're like allowed to do? Like, are we allowed to do this? Maybe we can get batting too if we get our batting stats up. Never done it before. I don't know. I don't know. Like, they got points, so I'm assuming this is like a... Do we really need to spread those out? I mean, we'll try one more. Yeah. We'll see what we'll see. We're just seeing what little Bushy will do. If not, we'll just go and we'll do a team where we can just play everybody. I just wanted to see what the career was, you know. Should have known. I mean, it'd be just like what he thought. I made it to the batting order. Let's go. I can tell you, can you tell when I'm playing a game that I haven't played before? Let's go, bitch. Tell me about it, bitch. Yeah. I wanna be a superstar. I really want to kick myself for not investing myself in baseball like I should have when I was growing up. I was too focused on basketball. Wanted to play football so damn bad, but we didn't have a football team when I was growing up in my school. Time I came down here, it was too damn late. Get your ass up here, buddy, and let me smack it with this ball. Let this come down your throat. Oh. I'm gonna be a professional. I'm gonna bring a world championship to the Chicago White Sox. We're gonna bring the Stanley Cup to the White Sox, baby. That Super Bowl trophy is as good as ours. I would say the WNBA championship is in the bag. Dick Tard McNard. What the fuck just happened? I don't. Wanting a flying French toast fruitcake. You know what? I went to go order some merch from Rumble, and I wanted their fucking trucker hat. Every time I click on it, it would never give me the option to add it to a cart or anything. So I don't know if it's like actual, like it's out yet or what. But it just disgusted me to the point that I was like, okay, I'm not gonna buy any. Because I originally wanted just to get a shirt, one of their gaming shirts, so I could rep Rumble. But, yeah, man, they were just like, yeah. Get out. Get out of here, man. I just needed one bad inning. Oh, God, how do you bat? Lord help me, Tom Cruise. How do I bat? He's going with the right stick, power swing. What? No, I don't mean to be a bitch. I don't want to be a bitch, y'all, okay? But sometimes... Do you know what I'm saying? Fuck is bad at... Pinpoint, eh? Bad? Alright, batting. I almost feel like total control. Select base runners, A, bunt is... Those do nothing. Switch sides for switch hitters only. Right stick, aim hits. Swing bat. Alright. Oh God, I'm dead! It's because I'm fucking playing for Birmingham. I don't know. Probably nothing wrong there. Every place is trash if you think about it. Because there's people. Mississippi Braves against the Birmingham Barons. Okay. Out of bounds. Foul ball. Shit! How do you run? Like, is there these are things I'm gonna have to learn, man. It's tragic. Basers on 1 and 2. I wonder if I actually connect it to the internet, the 360, if it'll actually give me updated rosters for these teams. Nice job, little bushy. Wait, we're winning? We're winning? Alright. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, Dickie. Get in the box. Yeah, you take your time with that sand. Nice, nice, nice. Ugh. Killing him. You're killing me, Smalls. You small ball. Let's go. Let's go. Who are you? You're about to be struck out by the king of strikes. Oh, that was a terrible thing. Dude, you could have totally taken that to his house. Why you not? Woo! That was crazy, man. Wow. Wowzer, wowzer, wowzer. Hang on a second, y'all. I'm having an issue over here. I'm gonna have to go to studio mode to do this, huh? Alright. What has happened? Hmm. Very interesting. I'm trying to figure something out here. And it's not working. Anywho. Burner. Why? Oh my god. I'm so sorry. Really, y'all. Really sorry. Hang on. Doing this with one screen, that's why this is an issue right now. It's because we're going with one screen today. My other screen is being taken by the 360. Makes sense? It makes sense. It does. I promise. It makes sense. I want to know what else makes sense. Not this. It's not doing it. It's not doing it. Like, it literally will not let me do it. What the you guys see what's happening? You guys actually see what's happening? I have no idea what's happening right now. But yeah, I don't even know why it's even capturing that, man. But that's cool. That's what my setup looks like. Dude, see, that's what I'm saying. I don't know what's happening. I have no idea what's going on. I didn't even want to read an ad. Can't see. Can't see. All right, can you go out of the way? Where did my studio go? That's why I was looking at it in OBS and showing you guys, because I was trying to find it. Okay. I think we're okay. Wow. Okay. Am I bad? I'm bad. I'm bad. Bitch. Fail, 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 fail. I say, why is it jumping so? Pujols. Didn't he go on to be like a really good? Ow, my fucking foot, bro. I think he bounced that right off my toe. It's funny. Keep reaching for a bait that doesn't exist anymore. Not bad so far. I like it. This part is kind of just like jarring feeling. Everything's very jarring. I can't. Terrible. No. Oh. Dicky, welcome back. It's picture-on-picture action here. UKB 343. You really check up on that one? Get him on out of here. I thought we were... Ball. Zach. I don't even know what that was, bro. What the hell, bro? Ruining me. One and one. He's out. Induce a fly ball. I've made contact though, Daddy. Are you proud of me? I've made contact with the ball. God damn it. How are we doing? 8-2. Okay. Top of the 6th. Good job. Send it on. You're out. Dirty wordy. Just running over there to be a part of it. Gotta stay in the thing. Seven. This ain't bad when you're just doing like a career. Like this would be a good thing for like a video series. Amaz coffee. Yay. How did we lose? Brother, we lost by 1. We were up by 6. What the fuck happened? They must have replaced me or something. Fucktard came in here and fucking lost it for me. What a son of a bitch! No. You know, we're gonna upload. That's why there's so many points. You can do so much. Looks like they're giving me enough to do it all. Just upgrading the player, baby. All right. Gonna keep doing it. Yes. Damn, they really give you breaks. Am I not? I guess I'm not, man. I'm guessing once we move up, if we ever do, it'll be commentary. Am I right in that thinking? Barber.
You're out.
Let's go.
Ball. Foul.
Foul ball.
You're out.
I gotta get dirty, guys. Woo. Designated hitter. The designator.
Strike one. Strike two. You're out.
See ya. Ooh, ee, ooh, see ya. Wanna be ya. Ooh, ooh.
Strike one. Foul. Foul.
Fuck out of here. Get him out. Load him up. Shut him down. Open up shop. Something. Bro. Yo. Hit him like a pistol. Yo. No. A little confused on what's going on there, but hey. Get the batter out.
Strike one. Foul.
Woo! Another. Great job, y'all. Still nothing, huh? No.
Strike two.
Wow, they hit.
Strike one. You're out.
Nice. And then it's just like that. Kinda wish it was food we moved along. All these jump cuts. Nice.
Foul ball. You're out.
Vic Scott. Great Scott.
Ball one. Strike one. Strike two. You're out.
Dude, it's Chase. Oh my god. Bow down and dab on him. There's something wrong in nature's. Yeah, Rick, what the fuck you doing out here, buddy? Ow. I like how slow the ball moves through the air. Slow balls.
Strike two. Ball. Ball.
Doom, 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 doom. Bow, 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 down, down, down.
Ball.
Bro. Yeah. I knew it. Too hot for you, bud. Oh.
Strike one.
Who are we playing again? Daily Herald. Whoa, check that out. Whatever that is. Look at it. It's like a rock or something. That's so cool. Thank you for showing me that game. I think we all need to see that. Thank you.
Ball one.
B-ball.
Strike one. Strike two.
After me, drain. What is happening, my guy? Hang in there, man. We got this. Why does my dude not even field the ball?
High. Strike one. Strike two.
All right. 2. Come on, baby.
You're out.
Yeah. Smoked him.
High.
Player of the game. First professional win. Nice. Nice. We did it. I want to thank my mom. My dad. Hey, wait. It's on rookie? Okay. Wow. On rookie, and I'm doing that explains why I'm doing okay, I guess. Thought it was a lot. Thought it was on like 1. But we were on normal. Maybe that's why we're getting so much points. bits and points. Come as ye hit. Come as ye hit these. It. Damn, it is. Yeah. I guess this is just to fast track you on getting to the show. They don't. Still not gonna put me in the batting lineup, huh? Tragic. Ain't gonna be like the last time I played you guys, Jackson. It just...
Strike two.
Whoop.
Strike two. Strike one.
Ow.
You're out. Strike one.
Get in the box.
Strike one.
Right, Shield Insurance Company.
Strike two. You're out.
Get lost. Get lost. Oh, got the controller. I'm coming, controller. Got you.
Ball.
Up by one.
Foul ball. Strike one.
No out yet. You got two on.
Strike two.
Oh.
Strike two.
Giving me the old.
You're out. Strike one.
Come on, come on.
Strike one. Strike two. Ball. You're out.
Get out of here. Could have ended hella bad.
Ball one.
Wait, ball, huh? I didn't think so.
Strike one.
Ooh.
Ball. Strike two. You're out. Strike one.
Up, and away. Alright, so that's how that plays out, huh? Alright. Not too bad. So bad. Taking career. Oh, progress, please. Quit. Do you want to do that? You want to do that? Yeah, bro. Build a dynasty. User control teams. We're gonna control every single one of them. I don't know. We're definitely not doing that many games. We're gonna do 52 games. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, we're gonna have that on CPU trading. Oh, bruh. If on allows use to force trades with CPU. Okay, yeah. CPU can trade too. I don't care. I ain't gonna do. A fantasy draft kind of would be neat though. I don't want to have a hell of a bad job with injuries. And I'm also going to drop it by 2 innings. I think that would be cool. What else you got? Okay. Yeah, let's go. Who are we gonna play as though? Who should we be? Good. When enabled, managing. Oh. Okay, that sounds good. Choose a name. Okay. Franchise. Yeah, franchise one, bro. That's it, brother. That's all you gotta do, brother. Welcome. Spring training is about to begin. In the news. What's happening? I see. What is happening? Play it. Play on, player.
Spring training baseball. With John Crockett, Steve Phillips, I'm Gary Thorne. Two Cactus League teams sparring here. We'll see Yu Darvish on the mound. As he gets into this White Sox lineup, Steve, a little strategy.
Well, you're going to notice the athleticism and size of Yu Darvish out of them.
Here's the offense from Robin Ventura. Scouting pick, John. Who are we looking at today?
Well, some guys are just pure excitement on the baseball field, and that's what Alexi Ramirez is. Not a...
Time to get rolling here with Alejandro Dieza. Taps this one foul off to the left. Now Yu Darvish is going to have a few pitches to work with up on the count 0-2.
Well, you can tell he only had one thing on his mind with the swing like that. He's trying to go long ball, came up empty.
Here's the pitch. This one's third, foul.
Throw in. How's it go?
Big swing and a miss and a heater. Strike him out, one down.
One down.
Better plate discipline than that. With two strikes, you need to be defensive and try to make contact. But when you get a fastball, you need to read whether it's a strike or not.
Oh yeah, no problem.
We'll take a quick look at the
I got up and I was like, who could be on this series? Sure enough, you were. I appreciate the entertainment as I got.
Adrian Beltre. Watch the cannon of an arm he possesses, throwing flat-footed. This guy can do everything with a glove and a baseball in his hand.
And the first pitch was a strike. Got him at 0-1 right now. Well, it was a short trip to the postseason last year for the Rangers. Things really fell apart for them, and it came out of nowhere. They played themselves into the wild card game, and then
this is technically like my first time batting. Oh. I don't know even why I even swung at that.
Four-seam fastball coming at you in K-Cam. Get a better look. That's how you use your fastball, using it very effectively. 2 consecutive punch-outs.
Adam Dunn stands in, 2 down. Looking back at that wild card game, the Rangers, it seemed. Oh, what a drive. He smashed it.
Ow.
That'll do it as they put that one away. So Yu Darvish gets him 3 up, 3 down. We've got 2 strikeouts already. Bottom half coming right up. Texas will bat. Out on the mound, we've got Chris Sale. He's going to start for Chicago. Steve, we'll be focusing here on these Texas hitters. What will he be looking at?
Big, tall, loose, lanky left-hander.
That one's nailed by Kinsler. One bounce onto the wall. Kinsler going towards third. And Kinsler's on his way home. And there it is. is an inside the park home run. Wow.
Wow.
Boy, he showed
I
us
forgot. I'm
something
not
there.
playing.
Awesome.
I'm playing everybody.
A
That's
chance
what I
to
got to
see
get
that
used to
lineup.
now.
Let's take a look for the Rangers. Any of these bats stand out, John?
Adrian Beltre, without question.
Speaking of which, I think we kind of fucked ourselves with like the difficulty. Yeah, I just want to go ahead and put it on rookie, man. For right now, until I can get kind of used to playing it. Camera settings. Let's see how that. What's that? Yeah.
The best third baseman fielding-wise in the game of baseball today, but he has become a dangerous, dangerous hitter. Great power, hits for average, and has become a run producer like no other.
Called strike. Sale gets ahead on 1.
Well, you see the breaking ball on the inside part of the plate,
Wait,
tying up the
what do we got
That's
here?
your pitcher's pitch. All you can do is
Yeah, we're going to bed in a minute. I had ISP stuff I was waiting for this morning. I won't be seeing a fix till around March. They are working on getting permits and stuff done to a massive project in my area, and I'm not fixed, but upgrade my area, so I'll be able to get 300 upload here soon. My net will be 75% off until they can get the upload to be fixed. They admitted this morning it was most definitely on there, and geez, it's about freaking time. Took them that long. Well, I'm glad they're finally going to be getting it. You're going to be getting what you should be, man. That's just, oh, unbelievable.
Here's the pitch. And with 2 strikes on him now, Elvis Andrus. He'll look at anything close and go after it. On the way. Slider called third, strikeout number 1.
now. K-Cam's going to show us a good look at this slider.
A nice choice on the setup, and then the strikeout pitch. That was just plain dirty.
Boy, you give him the off-speed stuff to finish the job. You make a hitter feel bad.
Well, movement like that, following another off-speed pitch, is so tough to adjust to. The batter had no clue which way the ball was going.
But that's good. I'm glad they're finally getting it
It's
taken
Berkman
care
at
of.
the plate.
It's going to be
Over
a
his
while,
career,
but
303 off the White Sox.
the only thing that sucks about that crap is like, oh yeah, finally. Oh, we got to wait how long?
And Sale with the inside pitch. That's called a ball.
More at myself, but I had to keep up with the pressure. Oh yeah, I mean, and yeah, you definitely did right. I wasn't getting annoyed by it. I was annoyed that you were going for them things because I think everybody's been there at some point, especially when it comes to streamers. But
Into the hitter, gets away with one, and he gets in for the strike.
But finally, you have some sweet internet. Oh,
and he fouls another one off.
Well, 1-2 count that pitch on the outside part of the plate. Borderline pitch. You still don't know if it's going to be a ball or a strike. The last thing you want to do is take that pitch for a called strike 3.
Rung him up. Strike 3. Count that one as K.
Well, not much movement on this, but movement's overrated. When you throw 100, you can throw it straight.
Now a quick look for this game at the White Sox and how they are positioned in the field. Thoughts, John? Anybody standing out?
Well, Gordon Beckham has finally settled into a position. He tried it at third base. He tried it at shortstop. Now he's entrenched at second base, and it seems like this is where he's most comfortable. The hardest thing to do is to move from one side.
Beltre hits this one. Throws on to first in time to retire
Ooh.
the side.
I gotta get used to that, man.
Strong, putting a run on the board early. The
Said we were
Rangers
just
lead
playing
it
my
1-0.
career for a couple hours, so I was never playing any like defense other than being a picture.
A wonderful day here, enjoying this afternoon of baseball on 2K Sports. Hope you are as well. And Paul Konerko to bat. That's it, foul by Konerko. 0-1, Darvish kicks and delivers. Strike two, no balls and 2 strikes. Konerko now will look to tighten up that zone.
Well, he's going to have to step out of the box and relace his shoes and tie him tighter, swing out of his shoes on that sinker.
And Paul Konerko strikes out, could not make contact.
A really nice sequence right there. He had good rhythm, 3 great pitches in a row, and sits him down.
Hitter never got a chance to get his balance, get his at-bat going there, John.
Well, he just didn't look good right there in the batter's box. He needs to take a better defensive approach to extend the at-bat a little longer.
And Alex Rios up. Well, he might be over 30 now, but Alex Rios had maybe the best of his years in 2012. Career highs, home runs, RBIs. A dynamic player. The fastball is in there. It's 0-1. Those career highs we talked about for Rios: 25 homers, 91 batted in. Also 23 stolen bases, Steve. Good work on the base pass.
Well, he's a very good athlete, and he's had peaks and valleys in his career. From year to year, he disappears, and then he comes back and has a good season. Last year, one of his best. Let's see if he can't string a couple together now.
Now a look at the teams who generated the most runs last year. Number 1, the Rangers. Second, the Yankees. Hit hard on the ground to short, and he cannot come up with it. But he recovers in time, makes the play. Good work.
Damn.
Leading it off, Nelson Cruz. There's a ground ball. Beckham's got that one. One away. David Murphy batting now, 1 down. That one goes foul.
Oh! Ah! Is it mean to win there? Oh God, I keep forgetting.
Sale sends the 0-1 pitch. And David Murphy looks at that one for a ball. That'll even up the count. He's 0 for 2 lifetime against Chris Sale.
Oh, but I gotta get sleep, bro. Kick it. Stream. All right, man. Yeah, I appreciate you dropping in and hang out for a little bit.
He delivers.
Get that rest in there, definitely.
That's foul towards first.
And we'll see you around. Appreciate you dropping in. Y'all check out Sherwin if you have not. Very cool person.
And that's another foul ball. The 1-2 pitch. Murphy, good wood on it. And it's caught. The play by Diaza.
Let's take a look where the Texas Rangers ended up rank-wise last year in the American League. First in hits, first in runs, and when you look at their offense, doubles were the name of the game. Ranked second in doubles in the league. That ability to end up on second base, putting themselves in scoring position as batters.
And it's Giovanni Soto. His numbers in the matchup: 208 against the White Sox. First pitch was a strike. 0-1 now.
Looks like the hitter's waiting for a pitch that he can get up in the zone to drive a little bit. That's why he went down to the zone with that four-seamer.
Strike two from Sale, so he's got him set up to work against him.
Yeah, working against you, brother.
And Giovanni Soto strikes out, no contact. 3 up, 3 down for Chris Sale. And he got that much-needed goose egg in the second after giving up a run in the first. And it'll be the White Sox. And it's Alexei Ramirez now to lead it off. This is his first chance at bat. And Darvish misses.
Ooh.
This cut fastball is a very effective pitch for this guy because it allows him to set up all of his other pitches.
Swing and a miss. Alexei Ramirez not making contact. That'll even up the count. He went 1 for 3 last season against Darvish. Pitch on the way. Good spot for the cutter that time. 1-2. Swing and a miss. 3 strikes. And
Oh, wow.
Ramirez
That would be
set down.
interesting.
Well, there was some great pitching right there, John. Only 4 to put him away.
Well, yeah, and that's a great thing. Anytime you can preserve your pitch count and get a quick out by a ground out or a fly ball to get it done most efficiently. But when you need a K, it's there.
And here's Flowers at the plate. First pitch to him, a curveball. Swung on and missed 0-1.
I can't get used to this hitting. See if I can. Do that just to make things a little easier. I really hate the way they do their things. My God.
Perfect pitch right there. I mean, I don't care how long a bat you have, you're not going to get that one. Breaks out of the strike zone away, and he can't catch up.
Now Darvish going to have a few pitches to work with up on the count 0-2.
All the pressure on the hitter right now. He knows that he has to protect the plate in order not to strike out.
Fastball got him too.
I gotta get used to this, man.
That's how you use your fastball, using it very effectively. 2 consecutive punch-outs.
And Beckham's in the box. Season record 2 for 3 last year off Darvish. There's the swing. This ball is crunched deep into straightaway center. And he drops back to the warning track to pull it in. Not a lot of action in this half inning. Nothing on.
No. There's shit in the
If you're
bed,
just
baby.
tuning in, hi, Gary Thorne along with John Crutch, Steve Phillips. We bring you Major League Baseball on 2K Sports.
0-1.
And in the batter's box, here's Moreland. He'll get us going here in the home half of the third. Swung on the fastball, couldn't get to it. 0-2. Swing and a miss. That's a changeup. Down on strikes, 1 out.
Let's see this one again in K-Cam. It's a changeup.
Well, you like to see your pitcher strike guys out. You like to see him keep the pitch count down. He did both.
Big smile in the dugout over there. That's a domination in that effort by the pitcher. Here's Gentry now as he comes to hit. 4 career at-bats. He's come away empty-handed against Sale. So Ian Kinsler will come up. Now we have a moment to look at the teams leading the league in slugging percentage from last year. Number 1, the Yankees. 2nd, the Rangers. The Angels 3rd. Tigers 4th. And at number 5 on the list, the White Sox.
Well, not a lot of singles.
He's running, heading for second.
Strike 1.
And he's in there at second base.
The throw too late right there. He's able to steal second base, sliding into the
Man.
That's something he's going to try again if he can get that kind of a jump.
You know, Gary, in the replay, he didn't have that much of a leadoff either.
Spins on a throw behind the runner.
That is
Just
out,
a
bro.
dive, but he's back in there in time. Checks him at second. Trying to keep him close. He's back on the bag. Swing and lined up the middle. And he gets it down. He's 2 for 2 now. And the run is in. Well, Ian Kinsler, as Steve was talking about, 157 games played last year, career high.
Wow.
It's the 2nd season for him. He's playing a lot of baseball, a lot of games.
Well, consistency is what Ian Kinsler is all about. Every year you can just pencil him in to play a great second base, but also to put up these numbers every single time he takes the field.
And we've got Andrus batting. You know, guys, it seems like this lineup, once they got on a roll, kept on rolling.
You got to feel good at this point in the ball game, having that solid production at the plate like we just saw.
And with 2 strikes on him now, Elvis Andrus. he'll look at anything close and go after it. And guys, even though we're still pretty early on, it's already a game that seems like every run is going to be important.
You know, like a lot of times early in the game like this, you have to continue to try to add on runs, understanding every run you get right now makes it that much more difficult for the opposition to catch up.
Out number 2.
Now there's nothing worse
Okay, that
than
auto
getting your
thing.
pitch
I thought the
and
auto
just
thing would
getting
kind of be
underneath
giving
it
them the
and popping
direction
off the short
before.
end. Not gonna be happy with that.
I don't know.
Lance Berkman, a runner on first.
I just changed the batteries in this controller
Here's the
because
first one.
the ones that were in it were saying they were dying,
That's a base hit. Berkman now on board. A moment here.
and now
for
these are
Texas
saying
to
they're
get it
dying.
done.
Hang on.
Well, as a pitcher, all you can do is throw it. where
Wasn't
you
there
think
a way
you
to
can
check
hit
your
it.
battery?
That's what this pitcher did.
Yeah.
He made a great pitch. He executed it perfectly. Just give the hitter the credit. He beat him on this one.
And it's Adrian Beltre in the box now. He grounded out his last time up.
Kinsler really is a hustler, and he loves to take advantage, being aggressive in these situations. They got to keep an eye on him.
And Sale with the inside pitch. That's called a ball. And that's over for a strike. 1-1.
Outstanding pitch right here. Great break, great movement on this pitch to get the strike down and in.
Missed with the fastball outside. 2-1. Oh, that runs inside. That got him.
I know he didn't want to do that. That's going to open things up now.
And that's going to bring up a key moment for Nelson Cruz. And when you got the bases loaded like this is the opportunity you look for in a game. It may not come again.
Well, when you have a lead, you want to keep adding to it. A big opportunity here to spread the margin.
No go is the call, so he'll dig back in again. And Nelson Cruz swings and misses at that one. That'll even up the count. Average for him last year, 226 against the White Sox.
Was just never able to get anything going against this pitching staff last year.
He deals. Nelson Cruz not fooled by that pitch, and the count is evened up. Struck him out. He gets out of this with just a little hurt. They pick up a run on 3 hits. Denied a big inning, though, as they leave the bases loaded. Texas leads it by a couple.
Well, we're not playing that well. You know what I'm saying?
See whether or not Ron Washington is happy or not with the way this game's progressing. Things have been going right for him. His ball club today, last half inning, they proved productive. Now they're looking to expand that lead. And it is in there. That's going to bring the tying run to the plate. That'll bring Jeff Keppinger to the plate.
Well, the way this inning is starting off right now, it looks like there's going to be some good production coming out. 3 outs to go and already someone on base.
Very happy manager when he sees this name in the lineup. And Beltre gloves that one. These were the hitters with the most home runs around the league last year. Check out Dunn. He's number 5.
Well, you talk about a powerful swing. This guy was built to hit balls out of the ballpark, and that's exactly what he did last year. He is a tough out, and when they make a mistake, he's going to make them pay. He can hit it a long way.
Well, working on the 0-1 count now.
Well, it's not often you look at a guy who hit 204 in a season and call it a bounce-back year. But that's what Adam Dunn did in 2012. The power numbers came back to where they were in the past.
And strike 3, Adam Dunn swinging right through that. He's gone packing.
Okay, Cam's gonna
That
show
damn
us the
four-seam,
4-seam
man.
fastball here. Well, we've got a moment to look back to last year's Chicago White Sox and see how they ranked. 3rd in home runs, 4th in batting average with runners in scoring position. And offensively, scoring runs is the name.
There's a swing and a liner towards the gap in left field. And it's through into the gap. Should be extra bases. And here's Diaza heading home. And he crosses the plate all the way from first base.
Nice.
Well, pitcher making a mistake right here, leaving it right over the heart of the plate. He squares it up, drives it, good contact at the plate to drive in a run.
Most of those kind of pitches are going to get hit. That's an RBI knock. And Alex Rios up. What they want to do now, get this ball game tied up and then try and take it from there. Defense having a tough time stopping the production. And Darvis's pitch looked at for a strike on 1. Struck him out. That's number 8 in the game. Well, I think there's an issue of how much is left in his tank right here, so that bullpen's going to get active.
You know, it's still early in the game, though, so I'd be surprised if they make...
Yeah, I'd be surprised if they make a change in his hand.
The White Sox, they're not going to concede this. They've made a pretty good chunk out of that lead. Looking ahead, 6 out of 8. They're due up. And in the batter's box, it's Murphy. Strike 2 from Sale, so he's got him set up to work against him.
Well, Sale has brought it today. Good, solid pitching effort.
One of the effective ways to attack a lineup, mix up your location. Here's an interesting breakdown on what this pitcher's been doing.
Well, we've been watching
So
him go high,
interesting.
go low. He's forcing this lineup to think a lot, and when hitters think, they're done.
And it makes it hard to swing confidently when they don't have their bearings in the box. They don't know location or speed, and right now they're just swinging over the top of everything.
And it's Giovanni Soto. 8 at-bats last season, 2 hits off the White Sox. 1-0 count. He took that last one, and it was out of the zone. One chance so far. He's got an 0 for 1. Trying to get the hit here off Sale.
Well, he swung right over the slider the last time up, and you better believe that when he gets 2 strikes, he's going to see that slider again.
Well, that pitch is looking good for him. Along with this guy, he's gotten 2 others to go down. He's used that pitch for the put-away pitch.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. One-two pitch coming. He cannot get the bat off his shoulder.
Yeah.
Well, his slider can be a buzzsaw. He can break some bats, but right now they're not making enough contact to break a bat. That's 3 straight strikeouts.
And in the batter's box, here's Moreland.
What is with
Over
the
5 at-bats last year, he could not pick up a hit off the White Sox. Here's the first pitch. Sale's pitch swung on and missed. 0-1. And you know, any great pitching coach will emphasize the importance of mixing up your pitch types. Let's see how this guy's been doing in that regard.
Well, not a busy repertoire for him.
Swung on, grounded towards the hole. And he throws on to first. That'll retire the side. Nothing doing here in this half inning. And it'll be Viciedo batting.
Viciedo?
And it'll be Joakim Soria doing the pitching. They've decided it was time to make a change here.
Well, if Joakim Soria started his career in a big market, he would be a household name. But the fact that he's played for Kansas City his first 3.
Grounded softly to short. Andrus with a pickup. In time for the out.
Routine ground ball to short. He makes it look routine, retires another.
And it's Alexei Ramirez now, 1 away.
Well, interesting season for Alexei Ramirez in 2012. Took a little bit of a step backwards in plate discipline and batting average, but made up for it by stealing 20 bases.
And back to Alexei Ramirez, as Steve said, only 16 walks. He looked to be getting better and better. Not a free swinger last year. What happened?
Well, I think that anything that moved forward, he thought he could hit. And sometimes when you hit for a high average like he has in the past, that you think you can hit any pitch and you're not selective and you start chasing. And, you know, actually, I hate to say it, but pitchers might be getting smarter with him and not throwing him strikes.
And here's Flowers at the plate. He had 19 at-bats last year and only 3 hits off the Rangers. A swing, line drive, deep left field.
Oh, nice catch.
And that's the 3rd out. Murphy grabs it. See how this game's working for Robin Ventura. No doubt right now thinking about getting back to a tie ball game. Here's Gentry now with a wiggle waggle coming to the plate. He'll get things started. Home half, 5th inning. And a strike to start the 5th. We got an 0-1 count. Strike 2 from Sale, so he's got him set up to work against him. He got him so far.
Get him out of here.
Not much movement to speak of at just 88 miles per hour. But Gary, he's not messing around, going right at him on the 0-2 count. He didn't waste anything. He just went right for the jugular.
So with 1 down, it'll be Ian Kinsler. He was near the top of the list in the AL in crossing the plate. Smacked that one. Long fly ball, but it's foul to the left. Sale sends the 0-1 pitch.
Strike two.
That's a strike, and it's 0-2. Kensler now cut that swing down.
But with the swing like that, there's no wonder why he's getting sliders right there. Tough pitch to hit out of the ballpark, but give the hitter credit. He's trying to do it anyway.
Tries to saw him off with that one, but he missed. 1-2.
A pitch like that just locks the hitter up when it's in on the hands.
Got him. 9th strikeout of the game.
Now we're going to get a chance, Gary, to see the four-seam fastball in K-Cam.
Good job of keeping him guessing by changing speeds out there.
Boy, John, you saw the effect of that swing. He wasn't even in the same time zone.
But going from off speed to a heater like that is never easy, and even guys that make the big bucks have a hard time adjusting.
Here's Elvis Andrus with 2 down. How's he attacking on the first delivery? Let's look here.
Pound the strike zone. Strike one.
Here's a swing and a ground ball. And Ramirez fields the ball.
Oh,
Throws to first in time. That's 3 down.
got him out of
Save your
there.
arm. Do it by pitching only 8 times. And Beckham's in the box. And Robbie Ross is the pitcher. He's been chosen to take over out there. Swings and misses the slider. 0-1.
But, Gary, they're going to have to watch the slider. I mean, that is his put-away pitch right here, so you've got to be able to guard against the break on that pitch.
Swings and grounds this one foul, wide of third.
But, Gary, I mean, the other reason this guy's slider's so good, other than the movement on it, is the fact that he can throw it where he wants. He starts it on the corner and breaks it off the plate.
Well, he finished that one off with a strikeout. Nice pitch.
He helped him right there with 2 strikes. He gets the slider, but he chases it out of the zone for strike 3.
And Diaza settles in. Singled and scored his last time around. Towards center field. That's 2 gone. In the batter's box, Keppinger.
Aw, we're never gonna get a run here.
And the first pitch. And it's fouled off.
Ball.
Here it comes. Swing and a miss at that fastball. No balls, 2 strikes.
With just a little bit out in front of that fastball on that swing.
It's in there. That's strike 3. Jeff Keppinger, he couldn't pull the trigger. Time to get ready. This is where the closer's role comes into play. A ball game where they've got the lead.
Well,
He crossed the plate in this half inning and nobody left on base. Texas 2, the White Sox 1. Lance Berkman, he'll be leading it off. Base hit his last time. Swing, and that's going to be hit behind the plate. That swung on, hit on the ground, and he boots it. But he stays with it, gets the out. That's how you do it.
arm strength is critical for a third baseman. You see why right there. His good, strong arm, the difference between out and safe.
And it's Adrian Beltre in the box now.
You know, we've grown used to seeing Adrian Beltre punish pitchers. The last season, no different. Once again, he made the case for him as the best third baseman in all of baseball.
Strike started off the at-bat 0-1. Back to Beltre with A-Rod slowing down. Beltre's right up there with him now. He's been consistent. He's delivered each of the last few years. And kind of hard to argue against him, John.
Yeah, he signed that big deal with Seattle, and then once he got out of there, the offensive numbers started rising significantly. To me, he's the best third baseman in the game.
Got him. Strikeout number 10 today.
I don't know how his arm's going to feel after the game because he's throwing an awful lot of sliders, but it's obviously been very, very effective. 10 strikeouts on the bender.
And now Nelson Cruz. Here's a chance to take a look at how this pitcher has been doing in terms of getting getters to chase pitches outside the zone.
Well, he's got a very nice job so far, Gary, in this game. And, you know, John, a big part of his success, hitters chase.
This one's pretty well hit to deep left center. That one in the alley. This could be two or more. So there are two men down here, but they do get a man in scoring position.
Well, this pitcher was cruising along in this inning. Not a lot of difficulty so far. Loses concentration for just 1 second, and now a runner in scoring position. He's got to work.
And in the batter's box, it's Murphy. Line shot into center field. And that gets down. Murphy's got a single. Here comes Cruz to the plate. And he scores.
I think that pitch right there just got away from him. 0-1 pitch, throw it right down the middle of the plate. Not a good location.
And you'll get hurt, John, pretty much any time you do that. That's the kind of mistake you have to limit.
Absolutely. And we'll have to see how he handles this next batter.
And it's Giovanni Soto. And the theme here, repeating, guys, that this offense just continues to expand the lead.
Well, for a game that could go either way, we just saw an excellent example of clutch baseball.
Almost sounds like basketball, man.
There's a called strike in the inner half. Now 1-2. And as you mentioned, John, the clutch scoring as we work through the middle innings of this ballgame, exactly what you want to do to keep the edge, Steve.
That's right. They're not messing around either. They're doing all the little things.
Get it up.
Important push to keep tacking on runs. It'll be interesting to see how this one turns out.
Chris.
Murph.
And it's Adam Dunn now to lead it off. 0 for 2 thus far. And we'll get to see Joe Nathan pitching. There's contact. He drove it well. Retiring Dunn. 1 down. And it's Paul Konerko now.
In other sports, there's always a big deal about who's the captain of the team. There's no question for the White Sox who their leader is. Whether he has a C on his shirt or not, it's Paul Konerko.
Strike 1. Nathan gets him swinging. And in talking about Konerko, he really is the leader out there for the team. In the league for over 15 years and just kind of takes charge.
Yeah, and he's a quiet leader. He's not a guy that's going to run up and get in people's faces unless he absolutely has to. But I think when you watch Paul Konerko play, if you're playing on his team, this is the way a professional goes about his business. Quietly put up big numbers and let other people talk for you.
Here's the delivery. That's it, foul by Konerko. And Nathan now count 1-2. And Paul Konerko strikes out, could not make contact.
A good pitch right at the knees there. He swung right over the top of it and just couldn't put it in play.
So Alex Rios, he'll try and keep it going. 273, the lifetime number off Joe Nathan. Takes that one well and outside 0-1.
Boy, that's a tough pitch to deal with right there. You might be looking for a fastball. You get the breaker down and away.
Hit up the middle. Oh, man, that hit the pitcher. And on to first for out number 3, and that's going to do it.
On a close game, Gary, Texas got the hits they needed and made pitches when they needed to as well.
I got a lot to work on.
And it's that time in our broadcast where we bestow upon some lucky winner the player of the game honor. What a game for me and Kinston. And Steve, that ought to send these folks home happy.
Oh, no question about it. They get the win. And
Send who home happy? Huh? What? Game wrap up. That's pretty neat. That's pretty cool. All right, I'm gonna go potty for a minute. I gotta pee. I mean, what do you want? You know? Be right back. Might change up the game too. Yo, 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 yo. Oh, butter potato chips. Alright. So y'all remember me talking about something last week, right? we we got the PGA Tour 2K25. Went ahead and finally just jumped in there and balled it. So we're gonna switch over to that. Play some golf and get my ass handed to me in a golf game for once. Just trying to move everything around again. Shit's famously crazy right now. Pretty sure I did that the last time you played. Yeah, you totally did. 100% though. All right, y'all. Have you still not tried 1775 coffee? Now's your shot. The 1775 starter kit just dropped only 1,000 units. You're getting the bold dark roast that hits hard, the smooth medium roast, and the vitality mushroom coffee for clean energy, razor focus with no crash. All toxin free, small batch, single origin, also mold free. Can't forget that. It's great stuff. You're going to be also getting a gold spoon clip because freedom isn't scooped with plastic. A frother strong enough to stir up your coffee and your mother-in-law's opinions. I feel for you. And a black 1775 tumbler. That's $170 worth of coffee and gear, y'all. $170, but it's yours for only $99. This is for the ones who've been watching 1775 blow up on Rumble, wondering if it's actually worth it. Spoiler alert, it is. Go to 1775coffee.com/studio to grab your starter kit before they're gone. Bold beans, clean fuel, and a morning routine that stands for something. Just like Rumble does, y'all. Get over there, 1775coffee.com/studio. Studio. And we'll go back to here. And I open. I think if I open it there, it's going to open it. Music. And potato chips. What? Did I say something about potato chips? Ooh. Coffee cakes? Something like that. I don't know. Honey buns. I clicked it. I clicked the button. I don't know if it's opening anything, but I clicked the button. It has been clicked. Clicked. Oh. I think it's open. Give me that 2K goodness, baby. That kicking my ass game. But it ran so much better, I think. Correct? Ran so much better than EA's. But that's because every time you seem to get something through Game Pass on your PC, it's almost like they're trying to fuck you. Where opposed if I bought it would be different. I'm out of it. Says it's capturing it, but I don't see it. Tell you right now. That ain't it. There we go. There we go. Cool. Brother, what are you doing to me, brother? What's that? Upgrades. Oh, we can get a... It remembered us. I forgot our dude. Doughboy. How many points do we have? I want to get better. I'm trying to get used to all this stuff. There we go. Figure it all out. I'm so confused. Driver, upgrading driver. I see. I can change my ball. Is it an upgrade? I don't. This is so insane to me, ladies. I'm just gonna stop messing with that. We need to golf and just get used to this. My career. Ladies and gentlemen, send me your rears. Hang on. I'm trying to check something, but I'm checking the wrong thing. Like, why is he checking the wrong thing? Trying to see if we have anybody to shot eye. By the way, we're gonna be starting the Red Dead series here soon. I've already got my stings and stuff done. Sherwin, I appreciate that repost. Young Cherokee with the repost and Taste of Poison with the repost. Y'all are great. Appreciate everybody. Tournament. Guess that's what we're doing, huh? Continue event. Checking that time sounds.
Welcome back to our coverage of the Q School event. Coverage is already in progress. Time now to head out to the 15th. Let's hope for a flourishing finish. This line doesn't look too tough, just in the first cut, up by the green.
Hold up, man. You're pulling me right out there like I was expecting this. Okay, how do you play this game again? What if I want to... Yeah, I was gonna say, what if I want to punt it up there? I gotta and figure out how to play this. Holy shit.
This is his 5th shot. 3 behind our leader. It was a little bit too much power.
Wow, I gotta really figure this game out, man. This is insane.
Even for the day. Well, that's very crafty, isn't it?
Very
Gotta
crappy.
say, his short game is phenomenal.
This putt coming up is for triple bogey.
Have they not been watching?
And that putt will drop. Well done.
Phenomenal.
Trailing by 6 shots after that hole.
Phenomenal.
Here we are at the 16th hole of par 5.
Now playing with 13 clubs after that bad hole at the previous.
Phenomenal, huh? They wanted to throw phenomenal out there.
That's a touch of the Freddie Couples rhythm right there. Second shot here on the 16th. Oh, that one's absolutely stiff.
Are we talking about my ball? What are we talking about here? I can't even like move my camera or anything.
This one's got to break a long way from the right. Just a 4-footer remaining.
This for a birdie.
Nice one. Fourth
Hey,
birdie of the day.
we got a
Currently
birdie.
at 2 over par. Well, here we go, Rich. We're at the penultimate hole, the 17th.
Hello? Oh, wow.
Going with the pitching wedge here. That's an absolute ripper. What a shot.
Made birdie on the last, looking for a second in a row here.
A 7-footer right here.
All right, guys, this for 2 birdies in a row.
Holy shit, I need a lot more speed on that.
Well, this would be a good one to make. It's for par. Now 5 strokes behind. This hole is a long par 4. Wonderfully played. Taking aim from about 170 yards. 5 shots off the base.
See what we
This
get.
one's left of the green.
Wow.
And got a little out of control, I think. A chance now from the bunker for an up and down.
Game? What is this? Why can't I see anything? I don't get this, y'all. I don't get it. Okay, I mean, I know I gotta probably stick with this for a little bit and get used to it,
Wow,
but
that almost went in the hole. He's got his 5th shot coming up. 5 shots off the lead.
this is terrible in some aspects in comparison to the ease that you get with EA. I don't understand what the fuck you have to do
7
for
feet
this.
to the hole.
I don't get it, man.
Gets that one to go down, and that'll end the day's work.
So weird. This plays so weird. So fucking weird.
So the opening round in the books, Rich. Impressed with your efforts here in the booth. Thanks for your time.
Get me the fuck off this screen.
Luke, always a pleasure being
Figure it
alongside
out,
you,
game.
my friend.
On behalf of Rich Beam and all the hard-working folks at 2K Sports, I'm Luke Elvey.
Fuck
Thanks for joining
off.
us. See you next time.
Holy shit. I don't fucking care. I don't fucking care. Let's go. I just like I was trying to stay in Rumblebot music, and it just throws us out to fucking copyright stuff. Awesome. It's pretty cool. I thought we were being tossed into stuff that was copyright. Fair enough. Thank you, Spotify. We were. B Money, what's up, dude? Yeah, the learning curve, like especially if you played another golf game, I don't understand the camera angles. I don't understand how I couldn't aim my shot like we normally could when I was in the bunker. I'm in a bunker, but I don't know, there's just some weird things. I don't get this, bro. I don't get this. Barely understand it in EA's. And then you add like 7 more layers to it with 2K, man. It's just like, I just want to play a golf game and maybe just improve the player, you know? Not have like 20 different types of ways to have your golf ball spin. Not, oh, you can put 6 upgrades on your 9-iron. Oh. It's insane, man. We just want to play a golf game, brother. Just want to play a golf game. And, like, have, you know, like a sim, but not be, like, mad that you can't get the right control you need. I just don't. It's just like, this game is just like, we're going to give you just enough that. At least that's how it feels to me right now. Granted, there's a lot of factors into why I could be hating this experience at the moment. I knew I was going to. Still bought the game. We bought it.
2K Sports and the Corn Ferry Tour are proud to bring you this year's Q School Final. Well, it's time to find out who wins this event. Let's head out for the final round.
This
Hi,
is
everyone.
if
I'm
you're like,
Rick
hey
Elvey.
Bush, how do you
Love to
feel
have
when you
with us
really
today
golf?
Once again, our leader is at -3 as we begin today's play on 2K Sports.
Fuck. And my finger hurts. I got freaking guitar finger, but it's because of a fucking lighter. Doughboy, let's go.
Going down to the first hole now.
Come on, you fucking chunky son of a bitch.
Okay, he's got that one in the air, heading out onto the fairway, and that's going to set the tone for the day.
Yeah, I'm gonna set the tone for your mom's mouth. Extra slippery. What is with the extra?
down there.
Is that
Yeah, he's
showing up
looking
for
at
y'all
maybe
on
a little
mine?
over 130 to the pin.
It's like the ball looks wick. I can't even fucking talk. Ah! What is this stuff, y'all? It starts with an L. Liquid. It's because I got a speech impediment, okay? I'm dyslexic. That doesn't matter right now. And I'm high. But I got a speech impediment. W's and L's and R's, man. You know what I'm saying? What the fuck? Why would I choose this? Fuck you, bird. You ain't real. Fucking stupid drone.
Chosen the pitching range here.
Oh, go fucking yeah. Yeah. That would power good.
This would be a momentum saver here, getting this up and down.
You know what would be momentum saver? Your mom's mouth. Apparently your mom's mouth is gonna be assaulted today by me. My apologies. So you're basically
Putting for par.
I get looking like it, that's fucking for sure. This is what I hate too. We're gonna give you one preview. Luckily I was pretty fucking close. But you know what, that shot, it ain't gonna go in. Watch. It's gonna be overpowered. Or not enough. Oh, we made it. Way to go, Doughboy. Yay.
Sitting at 4 over for the event.
4 over. Oh,
Let's take a look at this par 5.
I figured they kicked this out. I figured they probably
a chance to perhaps signal some
grabbed
intent.
him by his doughy ass and threw him out. Like, nah. And then this was just like a restart. That's what I'm saying, man. I can't pay attention, man. Everything is so different. Like, what is that?
Oh, that's heading into the trees. Ouch. That's going to make the next shot a bit more challenging.
Yeah, let's just do it. Where's it going? Hell yeah, we didn't even aim it. Let's go for it again. Boom, don't even fucking do it. I don't know why it goes that way. No explanation on that. I see that it gives me a tilt above me, but I'm not, my controller's going perfectly straight up and down as far as the thing goes. So I'm not quite sure what the game's doing, but that's cool. That works. We're playing just like I do IRL. We're not even lying shots. There we go. That looks good. All right, send it, baby. What are we on? Like hit number 12? Oh yeah, that's beautiful, man. Plop it right down there. Cool. All right, bring out the putter. I'm ready to putt. Let's go. Why are you still moving?
And he's safely on the green.
Oh, why you sit? I'm gonna practice my putts 8 feet from my ball.
17 feet from the cup.
I know, but at the same time, I don't know. Shut up. Leave me alone. Stop typing. Go away. Could you go any
That was a
slower?
decent putt there. Holds it for bogey. And he's moving down to 5 over for the event.
Not much happening. Moving down the leaderboard, never a good sign.
You know, it's
On the
never a
tee
good
now,
sign.
coming
Your
off the
wife
bogey.
banging me, but yet here we
Stick in the
are.
tail, I'd imagine.
101%. overswing.
Chosen the 7-iron.
Is there a way to put a spin on the ball? I'd love to have backspin. You know,
Standing over
I can do that in EA. Why are you always pulling out this, dude? Why do you never try to putt, bro? Are you afraid, my dude? Are you afraid? Can't quite see. Well, we're waiting. So how far was that off? 8 miles? 2 feet? 6 inches? Ron Burgundy? Sarah Jessica Whiteman? What?
12 feet to the cup coming up.
Yeah.
And he's down there.
I really miss
Curling
2K
ever so
right now.
gently right to left here.
It's a tad frustrating, especially when it comes up short. Bogey putt coming up here.
I don't get the power fang eater. It don't make sense. You have to pull all the way back, but as soon as you go forward, that counts as your putt. You know what I'm saying? It's like if you push the clutch all the way in. How do I say this? It would have to be reverse. Oh, never mind, dude. I can't. Yeah, it's just so weird.
Currently at
I gotta
6
get used to
over
it.
par.
Gotta get used to it. Gotta get used to it.
Time to face a par 4 now.
Time to eat my balls.
Luke, that swing was just south of awful.
Lining up now this shot.
I
from
don't
the
know.
fairway bunker.
Like, it's like you guys seem to think I'm swinging through, I don't know, a jungle over here where I'm literally just going backwards and up, you know, up and down, literally.
And from the bunker here.
Oh, now we cut it off. I don't know what you want from me then.
How close was that to going in the hole? Great shot.
That's the one thing I truly miss about EA is you
And he
feel
needs
like
this to save par.
you can set your shot up, where this is just like, oh, you just gotta aim. You aim there. Oh, you can do this one time. Go ahead and do that. You got one time on that bad boy. But other than that, you're you know, you don't have any little things that you can do to. So it's very interesting.
Oh, that's good grit there.
In trouble.
Grip
off the tee
A.
in that fairway bunker.
It's poopy.
With that putt saves
It's
the
all just
par. Well
poopy.
done.
Sitting at 6 over for the event.
I'm plumping down big.
Par 4, the 5th hole.
I didn't even tweet any of this stuff out or anything. Say tweet. Have an exit. Brother, I haven't X'd yet. Yeah,
Just let that shot be water off a duck's back.
Hey, what? Did you say something about your mother's back?
That one doesn't look like it jumped out of the rough. Not bad. This would be a great up and down.
See, what is this? Like, now I lose. I can't, like, what? I have no camera now? What's this? I don't know where my thing is at? What? Hello? I'm just. I can't right now. This is. Holy cow. I just want that camera angle, bro. Could you imagine paying full price for this game? Could you imagine playing like $70 full price for
Coming up
this?
for this fella. And Henny, what's he looking at for this putt?
Setting up this putt 19 feet from the cup.
Just 4 feet remaining between him and the hole. That's disappointing. And this one will be for double bogey. Oh, that's a shame. Just a little bit too much oomph on that putt. That one almost went in the hole. And a quadruple bogey putt coming up now. Oh, that rushed past the hole with some serious speed.
Man, that's crazy. That's insane.
Found the green side rough. Still, not a bad spot. Well played, mate. Just 9 feet remaining to the hole. It looks like he pushed that one. And unfortunately, the shot limit has been reached on this hole. And this player is going to move on to the next. Time now to forget the horrors of the last and focus on this next tee shot.
I don't know what it's trying.
Unfortunately, that's going to end up in a tricky spot. Second shot here on the 6th. Going with the pitching wedge here. Well, Rich, I'm being honest, this lie is putrid. Sadly, in the sand, but a chance to make up for the error. Has he hold? And there it goes from the sand.
Luke, love it. Let's take another look.
I just love everything here. The setup, the technique.
Oh, fuck off.
The attack angle, the strike, and the hole out.
Currently plus 13 for the event. Here we are at the par 4, 7th hole. Is this one heading into the sand?
Of course it is.
This is
Hello?
his second shot.
McFry. Is it going in the bunker?
And I don't think he's got enough from the sand on this one.
Yeah.
Setting up here with a very long putt.
The all-important par save here.
Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
This has got loads of movement right to left, this one.
Get no.
Oh, he's going to like the look of this. That's a good outcome.
Just a little bit of a misread right there. He's going to need to sink this next one, though, to limit the damage with the bogey.
Currently 14 over par for the event. The 8th hole is a par 3.
Hey.
Oh, that's a high caliber shot.
Wow.
This putt coming up is for birdie. Always good to lead the bounce back category. That's a good stat.
Oh yeah. It's
Sitting at
terrific.
13 over for the event.
It's terrific, bro.
Time now to take in the 9th hole.
Luke, Coming off a birdie at the last hole, this player finally is making something happen. Looking forward to the next hole, but danger lurks if they're not careful.
Yay. Sorry, I'm just trying to make sure I'm not missing something somewhere, that I'm not taking advantage.
That's a tad disappointing, isn't it?
Hey, dude puts his ass in the air. Oh, man. Almost bounced right into dang hole.
There's some work to be done here. Onto the green, but a long way from the hole. And this putt is for a big 4 on the scorecard. And he's down there. You got a read?
I've given it a good look. I see this one going left at the hole.
Good speed. This one's got some momentum to it.
Ah.
Yeah, that's one of those putts you're happy to walk after. Did everything but go down. And as we head over to the 10th hole, Rich, this player will enter their final 9 holes of Q School. How will they be feeling?
Luke, this is the spot where you either fail or shine. And I gotta say, 9 holes left to put themselves in the top 50 to make another Corn Ferry Tour. Failing is definitely an option for this player.
That's not what he had hoped for, I'm pretty sure of that. Time for the second shot at the 10th.
Am I wrong in thinking that there should be something telling me wind right now? Like, am I wrong? Should there be? So I'm just fucking firing shit just wherever the fuck I think it needs to go.
Oh, he's hit it straight into the woods. No good there.
What's up, Photo?
Yeah, this lies pretty deep.
So
here.
I don't have
He's going to need a
any
incredible
info.
stroke of luck to get this out with any momentum going forward to get it on the green.
None. No info on wind or anything. Alright. That's so cool.
Going with the 5-iron here. This sand shot awaits.
Imagine paying full price for this fucking game. And it's like they purposely are like, hey, this makes these controls that this one game uses makes perfect sense, but we're not gonna do that. We're not gonna make. Can you get the just? Oh my god, the controls are so bad. Oh. And it pulls out a fucking putter. Dude. Like, I mean, just...
He'll be disappointed with that one. Was hoping to get that onto the surface.
Playing... Ah, nice.
Ah, did you hear the sound of lumber? That's not ideal. Time to play from the bunker.
Like some good old BF6, I suppose. I've never played it, so I can't confirm. This game is
about 8 feet.
I don't know. I feel like the learning curve couldn't be anything for me. But whatever the fuck this game is doing, I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get why they have it like they do. Why is it so...
In she goes. Let's head to the next.
Be here all day if I just need to shut my fucking mouth about it. Who cares? The game is what it is. You just need to get used to it. Right? Right.
Oh, exciting times on the tee of a par 5.
One thing I realize, I hate watching somebody who's getting so mad at a game. It's like, why are you playing it? So I got to stop doing it. Like, I like it, but I don't get some of the things.
This is his second shot.
It just makes no sense. It's like they have these like, oh, like we have this line for you, but guess what? You can't, you know, it's not there just right off the get-go, so you can't be like, oh, and then it just disappears on you. So then you're like, well, I mean, are you giving me a true line, homie, or what the fuck is what's happened? What's happening? And then you don't even give me my fucking meter. So I have no idea exactly how much my meat, like... Yeah, take the meter away. That's a good idea. You should not have to click on something to bring it back. Rudder. I am not practice swinging. What are you... This game. I don't... And what's this? I can't... I don't get it. Okay, so we're here. Naturally, you push this button. Oh, this is the only angle we get? So I can't tell where my thing is at right now. This is insane. And then people were talking kind of like trash to me about me playing PG or EAs. What are you talking? What? I can't even hit this ball because I have no idea what the fuck the thing is trying to. I can't see where they want me to put my shot. I gotta stop playing it. I gotta stop playing it.
Up and down here to save the par.
This is like one of those. Play it off stream, or just don't fucking play it at all. I just don't understand how 1 minute I can have that zoom in shot where I can set up here, but then we get there and this is what we get. Brother, I need to at least put my marker. You know, I need to put my fucking marker. I need my marker somewhere. Cause see, right here, it looks like it's dead on, but then it like, brother, let me zoom in to see my fucking marker. Holy fucking shit. This game is ass, dude. I'm gonna say it. It's ass right now. It's complete shit. The only thing they got going for it is a dumbass. I can make my character look like a fucking freak. That's about it. If I want, like, bullshit, I'll go play real golf. And how long does it take to get out of this game, brother? How many times have I pushed you, my man? How many screens have I said yes to? We'll be back after these messages.